Hey guys, Alicia here. This video was a requested video. I did a poll on my YouTube channel in the community tab on different video topics of interest, and this one was the most requested, and that is how to market your Etsy shop or your online business. And I'm going to show you how you can do it and how you can do it for free. Now, I'm not going to have time to go in depth on each individual one, but if you comment below and you really want me to go in depth on a certain particular platform, then please comment below and I will put that on my content list to do a video on. So I'm going to start with some ideas, and then make sure you stick through until the end of the video because I am saving the best one for last. Okay, so when you create a product, let's say it is a digital product, you cannot rely on Etsy SEO alone and expect the sales to fall into your lap. Your work has only just begun. So you need to market like crazy. First of all, everybody and their mother should know you have an Etsy shop or an online business. This is also pertaining to online business as well as Etsy. So your work has only just begun. So the first thing I want to recommend is that you start a Facebook page. Now what I have pulled up now, this is not a Facebook page, but you can go to any Facebook page and you can start a Facebook page. And you want to make sure that you are consistent in doing so, in making posts, okay? So the second thing that I want to suggest to you is to start your own Facebook group just for your Etsy shop or your online business. I know somebody right now who is doing this and she is killing it. I mean, she is doing great. She is upbeat and super positive, and she is just doing an outstanding job on her. She goes live in her Facebook group, and she does this all for her Etsy shop. So once again, I cannot reiterate this enough. Once you create a product, a digital product, or a physical product, whatever type of online business that you have, your work has only just begun. So I've now covered two. Start a Facebook page and start your own Facebook group. The next one I wanted to talk about is Pinterest. Now, Pinterest now has the option where you can switch your account into a business account. And the beauty of that is it looks a lot more professional, and of course it looks a lot different on the screen here than it does on my phone, which I'm usually on my phone when I'm on Pinterest. But Pinterest marketing. Now, I did a video a while back on how to make Pinterest graphics and how you can link your Etsy shop to that, or your listings to that, or your online business to that. And I'm actually going to probably have that up here, flash across here, or I'll have it at the end of the video. So Pinterest marketing is something that you need to be consistent with, and it will lead people to your online business when you make a post. I'm trying to find one that it's kind of like this, things that we've been using wrong our whole lives. So if I click on this, most likely it's going to be a link to somebody's blog post. So I made a video on how to make these graphics, and you need to make the graphics and then put them in several different categories on Pinterest. Okay, the next one I wanted to talk about is Instagram. Now, I just recently started a business Instagram account like last week. So you can now also turn your Instagram account into a business account. And you need to make sure that you are researching appropriate hashtags, and you don't want to use the same hashtags for each post. You want to make sure you have a list. That's a whole different video that I could go into. So I've only had this for about a week, and I've already gotten 88 followers. So feel free to follow me on Instagram if you would like. I just now started this one. I have a personal Instagram, and then I have a business Instagram. Okay. The next one I want to talk about is what I'm doing right now. Start a YouTube channel. Let me tell you all, I am so excited. I hit 10,000 subscribers less than a week ago, and I have worked so hard for about a year. I started my channel a year ago, or it was about a year and a half ago, I would say, something like that. And I've now hit the 10,000 subscriber mark. See, once you gain an audience, then you have someone to market to. I can say that I grew my audience organically. The same with my Facebook group. I did not invite one single friend from my personal Facebook page. And let me tell you why. Your friends on Facebook, they really don't care. They just don't. I have accidentally made posts in my personal Facebook page that I meant to post here in my Facebook group, which I have now grown to 3,700 members. It is called Etsy Passive Income. If you're wanting to join this group, please make sure that you answer all 3 questions, and one of the moderators or myself will allow you into the group. I have a lot of people that are trying to join the group and they're not answering all 3 questions. So you have to make sure you scroll down and answer all 3 questions. So I grew my Etsy, or my Facebook group, Etsy Passive Income, organically simply by mentioning it in my YouTube videos. So even if you don't want to be on camera or something like that, you can always do screencasted tutorials like I'm doing in this video, this video right here. So YouTube is an excellent place. You can make one just for your business. So that's one. So as promised, I said that I would keep the best for last. And that is email marketing. I want to thank Lisa for sponsoring this video. She has an awesome online course for email marketing. And I'm not going to go into details because her course is so amazing that I'm just going to tell you that you can get started email marketing for free. Now you're probably thinking, email marketing? Isn't that kind of ancient? Did you know that email marketing reaches more people faster and the conversion rate is 1 in 38? So when you gain an email list, then you can do that. So you can start for free using a site like MailChimp, and I think MailChimp allows you up to 2,000 people, and then after that, then you have to start paying for it. But once you get up to that amount of people, you probably want to use something like ConvertKit. And ConvertKit is also an awesome email program. So I wanted to talk about something here for just a second, and this is something that Lisa and I have talked about, and I am going to leave a link to her course in the description below this video. Be sure to check it out. Her course is absolutely amazing. I took it and I learned some things I had no clue about, things I never thought about, with email marketing. So ConvertKit would be something I would say that you could start out with next. Like, you can start out for free with MailChimp. That's currently what I'm using, and I simply have a link to it in the description below most of my videos, and people just get on there and they sign up. But after taking Lisa's course, I realized there's a lot of things I need to change. So, like I said, be sure to check out her course that will be in the description below this video. So something else I wanted to mention before anybody makes a negative comment about this, you can, on Etsy, I'm just going to click here on the Etsy tab, you can, in your Etsy listing, in the description, you can put a link to sign up for your email in your Etsy listing, and it's up to the buyer if they want to opt in or not. And I am going to also leave in the description below this video Etsy's rules on that. So before anybody comments on it and says, you can't do that, yes, actually you can. You can put that in there, and it's up to the buyer. They can, if they want to opt in or not. So in all of your Etsy listings, you should put a link to sign up for your email list. And why is an email list so important? It's because, what if something happened one day and everything just disappeared? What if Instagram phased out or Facebook phased out? Just like, think about back in the days when we had MySpace. Who uses MySpace anymore? So, if all of these things were to go away, you want to make sure that you have an email list. How are you going to reach all of your customers? So please check out the link for Lisa's course below this video. I highly recommend that you check her course out and also, take the course. I learned so many things. I was completely blown away of the information. I just don't want to share it because it's all in her course. So I hope this video was helpful. Once again, I want to thank Lisa for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check out her course in the description below. And also, if you have any suggestions of videos that you want me to go more in depth on, like starting a Facebook group or Pinterest marketing or Instagram, things like that I've mentioned in this video, feel free to comment in the comment section below and I will add it to the list. I will tell you it will probably be after the first of the year before I get to those videos. I do have a content list right now that is 45 videos long. So it'll probably be a little bit later on before I can get to that, unless I can incorporate that into one of the videos. So this was a video touching base on different ways. Don't forget, when you create a product, your work has just begun. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Be sure to check out Lisa's course in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.